Alright, boys. Sorry if I look sweaty. I just got back from the gym. If you've seen the last couple videos in my black hoodie, you know that I've been having an awful day, bro. Like my reels, my videos, because I film all in one day for like the week. I've been having an awful day today at work. Well, not for the week, but I film in batches, right? But that's besides the point. Point is, I've been having an awful day. Like everything went wrong at work. It was just not a good day, bro. And literally in a matter of seconds that turned around. I was filming videos actually. I was trying to film this one and my mic died. And it was like I already got done with the video and I had to delete it because my mic died. So I was upset, already frustrated because I've been having a terrible day. I went to the gym and I PR'd twice. Okay, I PR'd twice, had one of the best leg days I've ever had. You know those days where you're like listening to music, the vibes right, just lifting heavy, nothing's distracting you, you're just in the zone. That happened to me today. And that really makes me want to talk about my testimony because Jesus is just so good and how I transformed my life. So for those of you who don't know, my name's Chris. I'm 20 years old. But my throughout high school I was like, you know what I want to be. You can tell by the title of the video. Like I wanted to die, right? And you know, I was fat. I had crooked teeth. I had a lisp. This was my senior year. I just came out of those 2 COVID years. I didn't go to school the 1 year, and then the second year I went part time. All right, so I had broken English at 18 because I didn't have any social interaction. I was a chronic masturbator. I couldn't look people in the eyes. I didn't know God. I knew of Him. I was lukewarm, closer to cold actually. I only went to church on like Christmas Eve. My family didn't practice. I didn't have a Bible. I had nothing. Okay, I had literally nothing. And I changed my whole life. I changed the trajectory of my flipping life. And it's just crazy because I look back on this. If I would have had a day like this back in high school, know what I would be doing right now? I'd probably be fapping for the fourth time today, watching stupid, useless YouTube videos, or playing games with my boys, which there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. But anyways, how did I flip my life around? You probably can see it because I have writing from the previous video I was making before it got deleted. But I got in the gym, okay? I started to build my confidence up, okay? And it's very important because God calls for us, or says that our body is the temple, all right? And the body of Christ is in you, pause. But don't you want to treat your body right? So I started to get into the gym and I started to eat right and build up my physique. And I'm not the most jacked guy in the world, but I can help you if you guys need help on Instagram. But I would say I had a better physique, or I have a better physique now than I did 3 years ago. I'm not as fat. I've had abs before. I'm bulking right now, so I don't. That's why my face looks a little fat. But the point is, like, I'm confident in myself. I tell the story a lot, but when I first started, like, I had Tinder back in high school. I know I was 17, so I shouldn't have been on it anyways. But I could get zero matches. Not even fat bitches wanted to match with me. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm amped up. Swear is one of those things I struggle with, by the way, if you're new here. But I couldn't even get fat girls, bro. And now, I'm not going to say I get 10 out of 10s, right? Like, I still have a lot of work to do. I still want to make a crap ton of money. I still need to get my teeth fixed because that's one of my insecurities. I still want my dream car. I still got to establish my purpose, build this coaching program I have, the Disciplined Disciples. If you want to know more about it, Instagram. But I'm attracting women that I'm actually interested in now, which is cool. Okay, so number one, I got in the gym and I started eating clean. Put that in parentheses. Started eating clean. Got my confidence up. But these two are way more important than getting into the gym. But the gym is still very important. You should do that. You should try and max out your body. I mean, you only live once. Don't you want to feel confident? Don't you want to have abs one time? You know what I mean? But number two, I got closer to Jesus. So when I first started getting into the gym, I had to watch videos on it, and I came across Alex Eubanks. Shout out to him. I know he gets a lot of hate, but he's a real one, in my opinion, at least. But when I watched him, Alex or Andrew, I think it's Alex. No, that's a callback to Sam Sulik. But no, I watched Alex Eubank, and he preached about Christ a lot. This was late 2022 when he was popping off. late August, so quarter 3 of 2022. He was popping off, and Bible verses started popping up on my For You page. And I had a school homie of mine who he still watches the video, and we would share reels back and forth. And then, his birthday was coming up in January, so we've been sharing reels for some time. And yeah, he's like, "Yo, I would like a Bible for my birthday." It was either his birthday or Christmas. They're right around the same date, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance or apart. But he's like, "Yeah, I want a Bible." I'm like, "Okay, I can get you that." So I go to Barnes& Noble, and I get myself a Bible too, because I was like, screw it, I want to learn about Jesus too, right? And, it's just crazy because that changed the trajectory of my life. Like, that changed the literal trajectory of my life. I'll say that again. It's just wild. So I started getting into my Bible. I started watching videos on how to pray, how to feel his presence, sit in a quiet room, um, be bored, like, don't be busy. All right. And then I started attending church, and everything clicked at that moment. All right. I started to find my purpose, and that leads into the why am I blanking? Number 3, after I got closer to the gym, or got into the gym, built my dream physique, and then got closer to Jesus, I started to find out I had dreams, I had passions other than, getting big. And I wasn't just meant for, like, to work and slave away. Obviously, we are going to work. Jesus was a carpenter. He worked too. But I had dreams I wanted to fulfill. I wasn't just here, like, breathing and just waiting till heaven, right? So I found out my dreams, and now I go after them. If you can't tell, we've been posting every single day since January something. All right, we've been posting reels every day, videos every day. I know I missed a few days, but I'm going after my dreams, man. I'm genuinely going after them, and it's beautiful, man. So literally, this is a step-by-step guide on how you got closer to Jesus. Now, if you need help, like, finding your purpose or building a good physique, like, you don't know where to start, because I know that was daunting. I know finding my purpose took me a long time. All right, this took me 3 years, but if you do this the right way, you can congest it into one. You can change the trajectory of your life in one. But I know that's daunting. And then 3, you got to worry about money. I know a lot of stuff's going on with Trump and things like that. I don't want to. Hi, Bean. This is my dog, Bean. I know you don't want to. Funds are tight right now in America and around the world, right? So if you need any help with that, my Disciplined Disciples program helps with all of that, because I've been in all 3 stages. I've had the awful physique. I've been broke, which I didn't really mention, but in high school I was broke. I couldn't do things with my boys, and I was a cheapskate. All right. And then finding my purpose, I wasted like 17, 18 years on this earth, walking around, breathing, not doing anything. I had no point in life. All right. So I've been through all 3 stages, and I'm climbing out of all 3 stages. My physique's good. Okay, I'm making money now, and I'm building this dream life that I want, and I can help you guys too. And I really hope that you found value in this video. But yeah, boys, Jesus is good, man. Christ is good. I didn't even take the backpack off. I didn't even realize. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Love the support. Bye bye.